He was one of those drivers that ended up 14th last week at New Hampshire. That didn't really tell the story, though. It was kind of up and down, up and down. Thought he did a nice job. They were in a real good position, and then on the wets, lost a few spots, but mostly kind of on the last restart. It looked like he ended up starting on the bottom. The bottom looked a little damp. The high line kind of held the bottom lane in the damp. I thought he could have been inside the top 10. The last restart definitely didn't go like he had hoped. He's looking for a little of that Team Penske magic. Wood Brothers, this car is prepared out of the Penske shop. And Jeff, you mentioned it. When you see somebody like Cindric win, right? For a guy like Harrison, it's got to keep you going to say, hey, you know, we just got to continue to kind of find improvements, try to find some track position.
Yeah, that's right. That's your motivation, right? That's why you're here, is to try to put yourself in position to win races. And then, you know, think about somebody like Kyle Busch, who, you know, we expect to see winning races. It's been a struggle for them so far this year. Let's see what they're talking about.
And get the center roll speed where it needs to be. The balance is okay, but if I try to carry momentum to carry lap time, I slide the nose just a little bit and I come off the bottom, and then it's time to exit, and it exits okay. A little bit free off of four with the left front messes me up just a little bit.
Well, that's great feedback. I mean, Jeff, what I heard was, if I get the speed of this car in the middle of the corner to what is acceptable, the car's not bad. But when I have to hustle it, when I have to either carry a little more entry speed or ask a little bit more to find lap time because, A, we're not fast enough, because you're never fast enough, then the car does this. I thought that was really, really good. That's what I love to hear out of Kyle Busch. A lot is made about his blow-ups on the radio and some comments in the media center. He's a fiery driver. But when he's calm like that, that's like Kyle Busch at its best.
Has this car developed faster than Kyle Busch can keep up with it? Because with the old cars, he used to work on them. He used to know everything about those cars. This new car, it's developed to the point where has it developed faster than he can keep up with?
I think it's a style more than a development. I think even the old car, he might have thought that he knew everything that was going on, but these cars got to be such aerodynamic platforms that the engineers are who knew where the cars were set, platform-wise. Kyle's said a few times in the media center that just this car, what it needs for a driving style, is not natural for him. Chase Elliott said the same thing. Remember when Chase was kind of in a little bit of a dip, he said, man, I know what the car needs. I'm having to relearn how to drive the car because it's not how I want to do it. And Kyle's kind of said the same thing, Jeff. In your career, tire combination or rules package, did you ever just have something that doesn't mesh with how you want to drive the car?
Oh, without a doubt. I went through major slumps in my career and then came out of them. And, I would say that, I don't think it's only this car. Like, if you look at the back end of when his time at Gibbs, the performance wasn't Kyle Busch-esque either. There had been a fall off in performance. So, and he's a realist. Like, he cannot have the Kyle Busch confidence that we know of him because, yeah, he won a championship in that time and he's won races, but not like we expect from Kyle Busch, and more importantly, that he expects from himself. Getting on pit road there.
Coming on pit road, he had his hands full.
That was a great shot at just how busy they are in there trying to get it down.
They're not just riding around in there, are they? Let me go to pit road.